today our field is enough. We will start engine with the pneumatic power and distribute the engine start with the pneumatic power supply from the FCOM.
Yeah, okay, I will get to check the start.
FCOM supplementary technique.
Yes, 7 power plants in the sea. Okay, we have the engine start with external pneumatic power paper checklist in supplementary FCOM. It says before connecting external pneumatic power, we have to select PEX 1 and 2 off. Before start, APU bleed will be selected off. Engine bleed, both engines will be off. And cross bleed will be open.
Okay.
When cleared to start, we will be preferably starting engine 2 first, but there is a note as necessary engine 1 can also be started by using the external power. If engine 1 is started first, check the brake accumulator pressure prior to engine start. Now it's in the green band, but before start, if you're gonna start number 1, we have to check.
Okay, we will contact with the ground. Okay, for this.
Use the normal engine start procedure. The minimum recommended start air supply pressure is 25 psi. When the start valve is open, 2 external power units may be used in parallel if the pressure flow relation is expected to be marginal.
Okay.
After engine 2 is started, if external power is used to start engine 1, but today we're planning to make crossbleed start afterwards, so I'm switching this one.
Okay.
If the crossbleed engine start procedure used for engine 1, request the removal of external pneumatic power units, PEC 1 and 2 on, engine 2 bleed on, and the crossbleed engine start procedure for engine 1 will be applied.
Okay, continue with the crossbleed engine start procedures.
Okay, then we'll be making the crossbleed start. Caution, the use of engine bleed supply and external power supply simultaneously is prohibited. So we are not going to use engine bleed before the external power is removed. Before start, APU bleed off. Engine bleed will be running engine on. Engine bleed receiving engine off. Then crossbleed open.
Okay.
When clear to start, confirm areas clear of obstacles. So we're gonna use a little bit thrust on the running engine. So we have to check it with the ground personnel to request the crossbleed engine start.
Also, we will contact with the tower for this.
Yeah. And says adjust thrust of supplying engine to obtain 30 psi at start air valve before start initiation. So you will increase thrust until 30 psi. And at this 25 psi during start. Do not exceed 75% N2 to limit jet weight. Okay. Apply the normal engine start procedure, so it will be automatic start. After start, thrust lever supplying engine idle, cross bleed auto, engine bleed receiving on, and PEX will be on.
Okay.
Jets will complete.
Yes, Ahmet, go ahead.
Captain, all passengers are on board. May I close the door, please?
Yes, you can close the door.
Cockpit from ground.
Yes, hello.
Go ahead, Captain.
As you know, today we will start engines with the external pneumatic air.
Yes, Captain.
APU failure. Are you ready?
We are fully ready for engine start.
Roger, stand by please.
Standing by.
Before start checklist,
Cockpit preparation.
completed,
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
removed,
Signs.
on auto,
ADRS.
nav,
Fuel quantity.
4,500 kilogram.
Takeoff data.
Set
Power F.
1018 reading 250.
1018 reading 250 down to the line.
Cockpit from ground.
Hello sir, as you know we have got a PU failure. We will start engines with the external pneumatic air supply. Are you ready for engine start?
We are ready for engine start.
Roger, which engine will we start first?
The external power is connected on the right hand side.
Okay, we will start engine number 1 first.
Roger.
Stand by please. You can request engine start at the gate.
Okay. Issue ground. Hello, Turkish Bravo 8 Kilo at stand 218. Request to start one engine at the gate and we'll call back for push.
One engine start at the gate is approved. Turkish Bravo 8 Kilo.
One engine start at the gate at idle power with Turkish Bravo 8 Kilo.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Before start check is complete.
Engine start with external pneumatic power paper checklist.
Okay, before connecting external pneumatic power, pack 1 and 2 off.
Pack 1 off, pack 2 off.
Before start, APU bleed off.
APU bleed is off.
Engine bleed, both engines off.
Engine bleed 1, engine bleed 2 off.
Cross bleed open.
Cross bleed open.
Okay, when clear to start, say start engine 2 first, but as necessary engine 1 can also be started in case you already recognize pressure.
Okay, it's fine. Ground cockpit.
Go ahead.
We are ready for engine start. You can supply air.
Roger, connecting pneumatic power. Ready.
Okay, minimum 25. That's enough. Starting engine number 1.
Clear to start engine number 1.
Ground cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
You can disconnect external air pneumatic power.
Pneumatic power is disconnected.
Continue after engine 1 start.
After engine 2 starts for this engine 1, if extra pneumatic power is, we are not going to use extra pneumatic power. Cross bleed, request removal of the extra pneumatic power unit, and then pack 1 and 2 on.
Pack 1 and 2 on.
Engine for this engine 1 bleed on.
Engine 1 bleed on. Ignition on.
Procedure cross bleed engine start number 1.
Okay. Ground cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
You can disconnect pneumatic and external power.
Okay, disconnecting the pneumatic power and the external power.
Request pushback clearance.
Issue ground Turkish Bravo 8 Kilo stand 218 request push and will request to cross bleed engine start after the push.
Roger, pushback and cross bleed engine start after pushback is approved. Runway 35 right, facing west.
Pushback and after the pushback cross bleed engine start approved for runway 35 right, facing west. Turkish Bravo 8 Kilo.
Ground cockpit.
Go ahead.
We have got pushback clearance. Anytime I can release the brake, facing will be west.
Release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Command check pushback. cockpit from ground.
Right.
Pushback is completed, set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Cross-bleed engine start paper checklist.
Cross-bleed engine start paper checklist before start. AP bleed off.
Off.
Engine bleed, running engine on.
Engine 1 bleed on.
Receiving engine bleed off.
Engine 2 bleed off.
Cross bleed open.
Cross bleed open.
Clear the start, confirm area is clear, and the maximum 75 and 2.
Ground cockpit.
Go ahead.
We will start engine number 2 and we will increase engine number 1 power. Be cautious.
Clear to start engine number 2.
Maximum 75. Air supply is 38. It's enough. Starting engine number 2. Ground cockpit.
Go ahead.
You can disconnect connections. Thank you very much for your help. I'm waiting your hand signal. Bye bye.
Roger, Captain. I will be on the right. Have a nice flight.
Thank you very much. Continue after start checklist.
Thrust levers.
Thrust levers idle.
Cross bleed. Auto.
Cross bleed auto.
Engine bleed, receiving engine on.
Engine 2 bleed on.
Packs check on.
Packs on.
Cross bleed engine start paper check.
Thank you.